Welcome back to the 3-Minute Drill. All the Detroit Lions news you need in under 180 seconds. The Lions return to the practice field Sunday after their Hall of Fame game loss to the Chargers, now preparing for Game 2 of the preseason. This will be against the Atlanta Falcons on Friday, August 8th. Injury updates as the Lions head into the new week. They did return left tackle Taylor Decker to practice on Sunday. He was limited to position drills, so they allowed young tackle Giovanni Manu as well as veteran Jamarco Jones to fill in as Decker reacclimated to practice. Lions are still without running back Kai Robichaux as well as tight end Kenny Yeboah, who was injured in the Hall of Fame game. That was deemed to be less serious than initially indicated. Lions also lost tackle Dan Skipper during the Hall of Fame game. He was rolled up on. That was deemed to be a low ankle sprain. Dan Campbell came out and said they expect him back in a week or so. I'll keep you posted on that one. Lions are also still nursing back cornerback Terry Arnold with his hamstring injury. Lions defensive backs Enos Rakestraw and Dan Jackson both left practice early on Sunday. Rakestraw dealing with a shoulder injury, Dan Jackson with a leg injury. I'll keep you posted on both of those. On the other side of things, Lions did return cornerback Ramik Robertson as well as safety Kirby Joseph. Both a welcome addition to the defensive backfield who has stood out so far in training camp. Remember, the Lions did add cornerback veteran DJ Reed to the mix, who has made several plays so far this preseason. One of those battles that's been really fun to watch in training camp is Brian Branch going against all-pro wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown. And with the training camp and preseason ongoing, it's very easy to get bogged down in the depth piece camp battles. But we almost take for granted the fact that the Lions' bread and butter on offense is through Amon-Ra St. Brown. When they need a big catch, they need a big first down or a huge play, that is the man they're going to. That's why they call him the Sun God. He is showing out yet again this training camp. His work ethic, both on and off the field, is spreading not only throughout the wide receiver room, but throughout the organization. And finally, one of the reasons the Lions have been able to have sustained success is because of the consistency in their kicking game. Remember, last offseason, they took a chance on UFL standout kicker Michigan Panther Jake Bates. At the time, it was experimental, as he was more considered a long-distance kicker. Could he be consistent throughout an NFL season? Well, that seems to have held true, as he only missed 3 kicks last season, and so far in training camp, things are on the up and up. This past Sunday, he went a perfect 6 for 6 with a long of 49 yards. Make sure to check out @JohnnyGasSports for additional Detroit Lions content and more 3-Minute Drills.